Prepare yourself for invasion. This is Indie Invasion.
What's up, invaders? It's Eric at Indie Invasion Podcast. Welcome into a surprise Tuesday night paint on the desk hobby hangout. And I think I mentioned this the other day. We're going to be continuing tonight. This is part 2 of the Don't Look Back Black Site Studios Nobody Cabin that I started this past Saturday. I'm going to try and get as much as I can done on it tonight. I would like to finish it tonight. I don't think that's going to happen because I know how things go. But before we get in that, please give us a follow, like, subscribe at all the places that we stream to, whether it's on YouTube, Facebook, or even on Twitch. And we appreciate that if you do. Now that's out of the way. What else we got coming up? Oh, I probably should give you guys a reminder since it's in, let's see, today's Tuesday. It's in 2 days, but fastest 30 minutes in gaming. That's right. Our shorts live stream every Thursday night. Me and Mac talk about a gaming topic, whether it's some kind of subject in the world of tabletop gaming, or it could be an actual game. A lot of times you guys suggest stuff. So if you're joining us, let me know you're here. Say hello. Let me know how I sound. I kind of rushed to put this together tonight, get things set up. And if you're working on stuff, let me know what you're working on. I see we got a couple comments here. And yes, my favorite hobby hangout buddy, Clem, welcome in. Clem, yes, it's a bonus Eric time. That's right. More shenanigans. Well, is it really shenanigans when I'm by myself? It's usually when me and Mac get together is when the shenanigans happen. But thank you for joining me, Clem. Boost at Twitch. And hey, I watched some of your video. It took me forever to find it because I remember I got a notification for it, the one that you did yesterday, your playthrough. I had a hard time finding it. I don't know why. I ended up just doing a search for Zinvader, and then I found it. So I don't know why it was so hard to find, but I found it, enjoyed it. And as you saw, Max going nutso. When he puts his nose to the grindstone, he gets a lot done, doesn't he? If you haven't seen that, it's a new game that Max getting into. We've been posting all over Coastal Con and Indie Invasion podcast and Instagram and all those places we like posting our projects on. Check it out. It's kind of a cool little game that you can basically play everywhere with whatever you got in front of you. So I do believe we may be talking about that this Thursday, so you might just want to tune in for that one. Let's see, we got anybody else in here? No, not tonight, not right now. And you know what? Since my time is a little bit limited tonight, I'm not doing our crazy. I think Saturday I ended up going for 3 hours. I do want to do at least an hour tonight. So you take no responsibility, Clem. Shame on you. I think it's all your fault. But yeah, I am going to get right into it tonight, Clem, and work on this. I didn't get quite as far as I wanted to. I got all the walls up. I finished the chimney and the fireplace the other night. What I did to try to save time is I prepped some of the pieces that are next on our little build sheet. You know what? And I did not pull it up, so I'm going to have to do it right now. Let's see. I want to I just turned my camera off. There I am. Well, there you guys get a nice look of that. I pressed the wrong button there. Let's see. I want to. Why is this not letting me share my screen? Technical difficulties, I guess. Well, I guess you guys don't need to see the instructions. I don't know why it's not letting me share. Oh, is this it? Yep, here it is. I found it. They changed name of some stuff. All right, we want windows, we want that, and we want that. All right, so where we left off was this chimney right here. And the next step was adding some of those porch posts. I'm gonna hold off on those right now and jump ahead a little bit and start building right here with this roof, the front roof. Because I got to figure out if I want to attach it solid to the building or not. Because, I mean, I want to be able to get in there, and I just don't quite understand how it's going to work until I put it together. So we're going to look at that, and then I'm just going to kind of bob and weave, I guess, tonight with this build a little bit. Yes, Clem, thank you for it. It does look good so far, and it is really solid with double layering these walls. I mean, you can hear how solid it is. This thing probably could be dropped, and you know, the fireplace chimney thing may pop off type of thing, but I think just in general, this thing, man, it's pretty heavy. Good chunk of MDF, and it still smells good, by the way. Yes, I did see, Clem, that you made some tokens for your game. One of these days I may have to send you some STL files because my little STL file shelf of possibility is starting to get bigger, and I may need some 3D printing. What else you got going on here? You like the mystery of what part goes next. Well, I still like to have some kind of instructions, going back to how I couldn't get them up. Stand on it. I don't think I'm going to stand on it, Clem. I ain't that brave to test it. But yeah, I'm going to jump right into it. So let's do some switching around here. And I need to put on some background music for when I get really into the work. And which one was I going to put on here? I don't remember. I think it was this one. Yeah, it was that one. All right, so let's move this. And you know what? I'm going to have to turn the light on, I think, too. I'll just put it super high up. And I'm going to do a little bit of adjusting here. Let's see. That looks pretty good. All right, so roof. We're going to do the roof. So I'm going to have to actually probably move this a little bit. I sound good though, Clem? Thumbs up? Yeah, enough banter. Let's get into it. All right, so I need roof pieces. Let's see. I need these pieces. Let's see, that's F5, F4. Don't need that piece yet. And then I need A2, A5. A2, A5. I need the handy dandy paintbrush to spread glue. And I need my Gorilla Glue. So I still got the price tag on this. I don't. I've had people ask me about this, and I don't know if here, maybe I can try to show you guys here with this. So I did build some of the tables yesterday, and I coated this sucker good with glue. I don't know if it's gonna focus. You can't even really see it, so it dries. You know, I had to glue these legs onto the table. It dries pretty clear. I mean, you can kind of see where the glue is, but this is also kind of dark. There you go. There you can see it. So it does dry pretty clear and quick. That's why I like it. It's quick. Thanks, Clem. Oh boy, I always have a hard time, and this is the part I hate is opening this glue. I don't want to use my teeth. I'm getting to the age where something might come out with the, me pulling. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this little kind of bonus thing. I really got into this Saturday. I was going to try and maybe get back on Sunday and work on it, but it just didn't happen. So I figured, well, let's try and do it tonight. Oh, that's a little off. Weird. I might have to do a little bit of sanding on this. I don't know if it's the tab. Excuse me. I'm putting it in here and it's just not laying super flat. I don't know where exactly it's hanging up. I don't know. It'll still work, so I'm not gonna stress about it. All right, glue, first glue for the night. Let's see how much I can get done here. Now, I wasn't too sure exactly what pieces to start with here, so I'm hoping this is the right decision. What's up, Jeffrey? Welcome in. I think I saw you pop in this past Saturday. Sorry, I got a paintbrush in my mouth right now. I saw you pop in this past Saturday. Welcome back. Yeah, I have to sit here and hold this for a little bit. Yeah, it's just something's a little off here. I'm not sure what. All right, while that's doing that, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put glue on this piece. Let that set a little bit. Okay, let me put that right there for a minute. Okay, as I get glue from the brush everywhere. Okay, I need my water here. Now this piece I'm going to put in last, so I can try to make it solid. All right, let me get some room just in case I fumble around with it a little bit too much. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to spread this around. I'm looking at this. I think I kind of goofed up the glue placement. hopefully this works. I didn't really do a dry fit. Looking at it, I don't need glue right there. Easy enough to wipe off. Okay. Don't know why I have such a hard time with stuff like this. Yeah, I have a feeling. If you can see in there, I'm going to be squirting some glue in there. To get it to hold a little bit better. Kind of trying to eyeball it, make sure it's somewhat straight. I mean, that's part of the problem right now. I think that's straight. Actually, since I'm sitting here holding this, I can do this now. Just throw a bead down in there and see my brush. Sometimes these kits, I swear, it's almost like you need a third hand, or it's just moving on me again. A third hand just to keep it from moving around, or another hand to hold it. Okay, let me let that sit for a minute. And I'm gonna put a goop of glue right here. You know what? Since I'm doing it, I can put this piece on, I think, now. And then I'm going to attack it with my hair dryer. Get it to dry, set quicker. It's just something's a little bit off on one of these pieces. I'm not 100% sure what it is. That piece was nice and solid. This side just not so much. So I'm not too sure. Exactly what is going on. All right. All right, let's hit it with the hair dryer a little bit so it sets a little bit quicker. Of course, I don't have my hair dryer by me. Yeah, I got this little travel hair dryer. I don't even remember where I got this from. Probably Target years and years and years ago. And I'll tell you what, it really it comes in handy down here when I'm working on stuff like this. All right, gotta go mute for a little while, guys, while I do this. All right, I see a spot that I'm going to try and add some more glue because it's just not, there's no connection point on some part of this. I think it was just cut out of whack, or maybe I sanded it out of whack. I'm not 100% sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to squirt some glue in there. I'm going to do it on both sides because I want to make it nice and solid. Take my brush, spread that a little bit, try to get in there. Yeah, this stuff, once it dries, especially when it's this thick of a bead, it may take a while. That's why I got the hair dryer. But man, is it dry solid. So let's try. And do that again. Well, that'll probably work for now. Hopefully that's a nice, I got it solid enough that things will line up. Because the way these line up, I can actually do a test. I think it's dry enough that I should be able to do this. So it's kind of bumpy there, but it'll dry pretty good, pretty solid. So there's notches in the side here that correspond to right there for the roof. So it's supposed to just sit right there and there, like that. Yeah, I think that's, well, it helps that the roof line just goes right up, butts up against that. Yeah, that works. That tanks, that works. And what I did there is I just kind of pushing in that a little bit. Pull this out to make it nice and flush. That feels pretty good. What about this side now? This side's a little bit off. Try that. Glue's dried enough that it's gonna hold, but not so much that it's gonna, move on me too much. I don't know. I'm having problems getting it to. Try that. It's probably the best I'm gonna do, to tell you the truth. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. I don't want to mess with it too much, Oh, look at that. It looks like a darn house now. Yeah, it's true. A lot of times what I like to do, Clem, instead of using a piece of paper to help it bond, is I just take a piece of scrap. Like a lot of times, I don't have any sitting around me, but I'll take a little straight piece from in between some of the pieces, kind of like an extra beam, really, and I'll put that in there. I'll probably do that with this a little bit later. I'm not going to worry about it right now, I think. There we go. I didn't think of doing that. Pushing from the inside, reaching in there with my finger. reach the roof line. There we go. It's going to be a little bit off, but I don't want to monkey with it too much. It's just going to keep throwing it off. All right, let's see. What's the next piece I need here? I might have to do these posts here because the next piece is next piece is this one right here, and I might need those posts because I might need that to support this while it's actually gluing. All right, so let's see. I need I need that piece. We got B7. Which that's going to go there. Okay. B9. That's that middle one there. That is that one. Eight. And 10. Okay. I gotta make this even here. Let's see. Hopefully I don't glue this to the tabletop here. Because I have a feeling I'm going to knock these off. That happens once, I'm going to something else. I'll work on a different piece and do this at a time that I can kind of really set my mind to it. Like this piece just does not want to really stay very good. Once these dry, they'll be nice and solid. Ah, knocked that one right off loose. All right, let that sit for a little bit. Man, it's already been 40 minutes. I didn't get as much as I thought done, so I might go over what I thought. While that's sitting, I am going to work on, let's see, so I'm going to jump here a little bit. I am going to jump to this one right there. So I'm going to work on this. So I need, let's see, it looks like F1, F2, and F6 eventually. Here's F6, which goes back there. And hey, I got another one done that I can throw to the pile. And this one's going to clear that one. Throw that to the pile. All right, so we got here. Let's see. You know what? Let me double check. All right, so F1, F2. Okay. And I need A4. And I'm assuming A3, they don't say. Maybe not. Where is A3? They do not show it. I'm assuming it goes in there. Yeah, I'm assuming it goes right there. I'm going to definitely do a dry fit here. I didn't do it last time, and I was monkeying with it for too long. Okay, this is a little off right there. Let's see. Is that going to fit? There we go. That will work. All right, let's see. Let's do the roof first. So I go there. All right. Spread this around a little bit. Like that for a minute. So I can put some glue on this and get it in there. All right, so this has to go to the bottom. It's probably going to come apart on me. Spread the glue a little bit so it dries faster. It's probably going to be just like that other section. I'm going to have to add some to just let it so it looks like it's a little out of whack here too. Man. Or I just have to sit here and hold it better to let it bond. Of course, not move it would help. I'll let that sit for a minute while I get this other piece ready. Because this just goes in there and more or less it's a support piece. So really, I don't care how much I goop this up. I just got to keep in mind not too much because it'll just take longer to dry. Okay, let's see if I can get this in here now. Okay, got one half. There we go. Where'd I put my brush? So I can spread some glue around. Yeah, that's a good idea, Clum. Use a dot of super glue to insta-set the MDF and then let the wood glue set its pace. Yeah. I could do that. This stuff right here, man, is being a pain in the booty. But it's holding kinda now. Thankfully it dries clear. I think I have some gel glue. But I don't think it's super set. I think it's pretty slow actually. I think I tried out some, Gorilla Glue here, the brand. Make super glue, and I think that's what I have is I tried their super glue and I'm not very happy with it. It doesn't set as quick as I thought it would. It's kind of why I have the hair dryer. If I had some rubber bands handy, I'd wrap that around there, just hold it. Or tape. Actually, you know what? I do got some tape. And I actually happen to have a piece right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this and then do something like that to hold it. And that should be enough to let it sit and dry. All right, let me take a look at this. Actually, I think the way this works, I glued those posts. There we go. I think the way this works here is this roof piece kind of just sits on the top here, and then this piece just goes down into it. So more or less this gets glued to the roof line, I think. Make sure the thing is in there though. Nope, it is not. That's the problem. Here's where I'm kind of a little confused by the build. I think that's how it goes. I don't know if you guys can really tell. And then this isn't solid right here. It's hard to see. can show it off well enough. But I might not. Oh, see, I just knocked that loose anyway. I might mess with this later. Because it looks like I'm going to have to do some fiddling. Because this piece, I think, is similar. It goes here. And then this piece, more or less, goes like this. I don't think this connects. It just sits on there. Like that. Yeah, I think I might have to let it just set before I monkey with it too much, Clem. Because stuff is moving on me already. Let me see if there's any little things I can do. Like I can glue the top on this. On my chimney here. I don't know which way it's supposed to go. I'll put it that way, I think. Really all that's left then is like windows and doors after this. And I mean, that's probably something I can do off stream. You guys don't need to see that stuff. Especially I'm considering doing these front ones before I monkey with this front roof line. So I think it'll just be hard to get in there. But yeah, maybe I should call it Clem. Oh, there's a... That looks pretty cool. But yeah, that's supposed to be like that. But yeah, I might wait on this. I don't want to monkey on it. But yeah, I got all these little window frames. Here's a one for there. This will go there. And then there's little shutters. Which these will go, and they actually swing kind of like the doors loose, so you can open them, close them, that kind of thing. And the doors themselves, they gave me 7. I think you need 6 of them, and they're all a little bit different to, you know, pick and choose where you want to put them. I think I might use these ones for the front and back door. And then these will be like interior doors. There's another one. They're all a little bit different with the cracking and the holes. And then they got these two that have like bandings on them, which are kind of neat. I don't know if I want to switch the doors so they swing different ways. And then this one lone door kind of looks like a broken old shed door. So yeah, I got a lot of variety on where I want to put those, and then between this side of the front porch, between this post and the actual cabin, this goes there. In a way, I think it helps support the roof, but it's like some kind of vine, to let vine grow up type it. I mean, it's straight from the movie that this pays homage to, Evil Dead. So, but yeah, that's kind of what's left on this. Like I said, I did already build, yesterday I had some time, and these are easy enough to build. I built 2 little tables, and then it came with 4 of these little chairs, to put by the tables, inside, outside. I don't know. They almost, yeah, they do. They go right under the table, which is kind of cool. So, but yeah, since I've been doing this about an hour, maybe I could call it for the night and let stuff dry, like Clem was saying, and then maybe come back at it tomorrow. I don't know if I'll stream, though. That's the problem, because there's really not much exciting left, unless I do something like maybe the last thing that I do, which would probably be the shutters. I can stream and do that. I thought I'd get a lot farther with an hour, but I guess not. So, oh, well, so be it. But let me go up. And yeah, because I think I only have, let's see, basically a page and a half. And a whole page is just the windows and those shutters and the little frames like I showed you. Not too exciting. As you can see, after the roof, yeah, there's doors, and then you start to do the shutters, and the whole last page, that's all it is. So, not that exciting. Well, guys, all right. I did not finish this tonight like I said I was going to try to. I ended up diving right into it, but had to fight with the roof line a little bit. It happens with these MDF kits. Sometimes they're just that little bit off, and you have to make adjustments. You have to, maybe do a little bit of sanding, or, trying to get it to fit. You got to wait for glue to dry, that kind of stuff. So instead of sitting there fighting with it for, say, another hour with you guys, I think I will go ahead and call it, let this dry, set up overnight. I can get back at it, do some of the other stuff. I'll probably do stuff off stream for this. And then when I come back, I can do a progress report. You guys can see exactly what I did, that kind of thing. But I mean, as you can see, it's looking like a spooky cabin. But thanks for joining me. Impromptu Tuesday night hobby hangout. I'm Paint on the Desk. Let me turn some music off because we're done with that, and go to my banners and say good nights for tonight. Thank you for coming out and joining me on Indie Invasion podcast. This little, like I said, part 2 of working on the Nobody Cabin by Black Site Studios. If you guys want to check this kit out, head over to their website. I got links in the show notes for that. And hey, if you guys want more content by Indie Invasion, check us out on Podbean. That's where our podcast audio lives. You can check out on a couple other places there. And of course, check us out on all the socials: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Discord. And feel free to send us an email with any questions, or maybe, hey, check out this game. A lot of times we discover new games is from you guys sending us emails of asking us questions if we've seen this one. And if you guys want to join the Discord, I think we had 2 new Discord people just this week. One today, I think one yesterday, maybe the day before. We do have a link in the show notes for that also. If you want to jump in on the Discord, see what everybody's working on. A lot of the community members post their projects on there, questions. Hey, what do you think of this type of stuff? So please, if you want, join the community on Discord. That'd be really cool. And if you want to support what me and Mac are doing at Indie Invasion, visit us at Patreon. We have a Patreon page at patreon.com/Indie Invasion. And as always, you can check out some merch on Redbubble/people/Indie Invasion for hats, mugs, t-shirts, stickers, all that kind of stuff. And that is it for tonight. And guys, I will catch you guys Thursday for our shorts live stream with Mac. We boast the fastest 30 minutes in gaming. I think we're going to talk about a new game this week. Maybe. Bloop. Little hint. But until that, guys, we'll talk to you later. Have a good rest of your Tuesday night and the rest of Wednesday, and we'll catch you on Thursday night's live short stream. So until then, you guys prepare yourself for the invasion. We'll see you later.